Ah, wonderful bubbles. Hey, thanks for checking us out today. Today's lesson is Kyurem VMAX. Thanks for watching, by the way, stopping by. The Glaciated Whirl ability is pretty awesome. Max Frost is pretty cool. He's a pretty cool VMAX. Pretty beefy with his 330 HP. Can do some damage, 120, 50 more for water energy you discard from him. Even Kyurem V's Rapid Freeze helps the deck out by getting that energy in play. Of course, you have Origin Form, Palkia VSTAR for Star Portal. So your main attacker is going to be that, or your 2-star VSTAR with the Subspace Swell for doing your damage. And of course, again, that Star Portal VSTAR ability will help set up for what you need. You need to get the energy out. You're going to do knocking stuff out, taking the hits, while they're getting one-shotted, basically. And Empoleon V, I like the idea of Empoleon V with Emperor's Eyes. You'll see this video alone, I basically themed it where you're going to see wins because of Empoleon. I was like, okay, Empoleon V, I'm good with you. He shuts down quite a few things. I hope you enjoy the matches where you see. Because of him alone, it's like, oh, I shut down decks. He shuts down decks. Oranguru, so you can get the water on top of your deck, so you can use Kyurem's ability. Crobat for draw support. Radiant Greninja, again for concealed cards. Attack with it if you want, but basically discard draw. Manaphy to help us so to protect our bench with her cute little wave veil. And the supporter cards that we have, trainers of that, Battle VIP Pass. We want to try setting up as fast as we can. Quick Ball, Ultra Ball, and of course, Heavy Ball. You got to have that just in case someone gets stuck in there. Evolution Incense, I've chosen to help out with all that. Energy Retrieval, put 2 water energies back. The Capacious Bucket, get 2 water energy to help get the water energy out for discarding, to help get to use for everything. Switch, I feel like Switch is still very important. Along with the air balloons, we got a couple of those big balloons to squeeze and have fun with. Choice to do extra damage. Training Court, copy of that in there just to get back your water energy, keep reusing concealed cards, etc., or just to attach for what you need. Boss's Orders, Irida, to help you get the water Pokemon you need, and your item card. She's a very good supporter. But the main kind of supporter we have here is Melanie, of course, the Curvaceous Melanie. She is there to attach water energy to our Pokemon V and draw 3 cards, which is very nice. You're going to be attaching a lot of energy thanks to her. Draw, so she's Energy Acceleration and Draw, just like Palkia V-Star is Energy Acceleration. We also have a copy of the new Nessa. Love the new art. Love the new art on these with them playing with their balls. Seeing this girl's play with balls is pretty neat. Put up the 4 in combination with water, Pokemon energy. So yeah, everything seems to really work. I've been enjoying the deck. There were some lackluster stuff, but it all happens. If you brick, you brick. That's just how it is. But everything seems to kind of flow very well. Flow, water, ice, Elsa, let it go, frozen. There, now I did something that involves ice and water. Yeah. But Empoleon, he's so awesome. So that's the deck. It goes very well. Hope you enjoy some of the matches, and I hope you really stick around for them because as awesome as Palkia and Kyurem are, which is the theme of the deck, the point of the deck, wait till you see Empoleon. Holy cow. Empoleon shuts down the opponents in these games. It's amazing. And hope you see how... Don't sleep on Empoleon right now, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And let's get into this match. Again, thanks for watching, by the way. Don't forget to subscribe. We appreciate it here. And let's get into this game. Let's see. What do we got here? Kyurem, again, I like Kyurem's first attack. If you can survive the hit, then he's good for... It's pretty good for 1 water energy, and then if you have a lot of water energy in hand, you can attach all of them to your Pokemon any way you like. And that can come in handy. Not gonna lie, that actually comes in handy quite a lot. So as I was saying, we're going against the Lost Zone type of deck, so... Remember, Empoleon shuts off basic Pokemon's abilities that don't have a rule box. So what's good about this deck is, if we get this out, if we get Empoleon out, that was my thought when I saw this. I'm like, the Comphase and the Cramorants can't do anything. And that shuts off the deck. They can no longer do anything. So that is my focus. That is the mission here. What we're going to plan on doing. Alright. I think they got everything. I don't think they got the Cramorant. But like right now, I'm like, oh, I really want to do something. But then I'm like, see, like, look at that. Quick Ball the Water Energy. So we can use it on Melanie. I'm like, oh, I really want to start with, get some draw with Greninja. Get Palkia ready. But then I'm sitting there thinking about what the deck is. Empoleon says you can't use Comfy anymore. That's fine, I don't need to use Comfy anymore. Well, you still can't use Cramorant. Crap. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're just going to switch over to our buddy over there. I guess I'll do that first. Just to see what we get. Oh, perfect. Nice. And look how nice it would be for us. I'm just going to start putting that on there. That's who we're going to work with. They only have 3 in there. You need 1 more to attack a Cramorant, but then it's like, oh no. Okay, so they have Chloris's Experiment. But the Comfies can't do anything at all right now. They can't. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. Get him out right now. Get Empoleon. Love Empoleon. Very underrated little Pokemon. And it's hard to, it's hard to choose. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I loved Empoleon. He was pretty cool. But I also really loved Torterra. And then Infernape wasn't too shabby. But for the top spot of that gen, it'd have to be either Empoleon or Torterra. And they're always like, because they're just saying, they were cool. I love the name of them. I love the design of them. But then Torterra was just so badass when I was playing. Buds and I playing the video games. That's what we used to like. The video games were great. Loved the video games were our lives back in the day when we were kids and teens. Holy cow. And especially I love that gen going underground and digging and all that crap. All the EV training. So fun. And just get Torterra going with special movesets you made sure he got an EV train him so he's the best. Fun times. But Empoleon was my in-game buddy to get through the game. When it came time to fight friends and people I knew in school and shit, that's when I was like, we're going Torterra. Because I loved what he could do. He could do Earthquake. He had like his powerful grass attack. I love the fact that he was slow and he can use Curse and just like, it was cool, it was fun. Alright, Cramorant. Can't do anything. Because Cramorant can't attack. This is what's nice. If you start a game early, and they just have Sobble out, then they wouldn't be able to evolve, Oh no, they would be, because he wouldn't be in Evolution anymore. Darn. I'm thinking of Jolteon for that one. Jolteon, don't sleep on Jolteon either. There's a lot of fun stuff that's shut off stuff. Manaphy ain't going to work right now. Cramorant isn't going to be able to do anything. Unless you boss. But then it's just like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Got 3 energy. We're able to put energy on people like it's nobody's business. And we have Melanie again. Melanie and her melons ready to help us out here. Sweet, sweet Melanie. We're having fun on this video today. Just keep doing that. Everyone's gonna get an energy. You get an energy. You get an energy. We'll just attack with him. Hopefully snipe that bench. Because they're shut off. Manaphy's not gonna work, so I can just end the game. In theory, next turn if they don't have anyone on the bench, I'm sure they will. But the idea is there, and it's still fun. Poor Kyurem. Kyurem. Whatever you want to... Prudence. I still want to play the Stadium because I don't want them getting energy back somehow. Yeah, because it moves the energy. Yeah. So, because then he'd have no energy to attack with, so I need the move energy. Then I can decide what I want to do. They lucked out with the protecting their HP on that Cramorant, but we shut down that deck. And that's what I love about it. Yep, victory. Victory Screech. Alright, on to another one. Empoleon V. Emperor's Eyes. I'm liking this. Start off with Empoleon. I can't complain again because we're going to find out who we're kind of helping. Again, love the art on that one. Love the art. Oh, I love this deck. It's such a fun deck. It's just, it's fun. But I shut off the Finian. No more being able to just attach as many water energy as you want. So, yeah, look at that already. Very nice. I like the 4 Melanies. The Iridas help. I feel like there's a lot of... I'm pretty happy with this build I did. I'm really liking this build. I like choosing to go with the 4 Melanies because they help. They've been helping at least in these few matches I've just started with. And in these ones I chose for the video. So far, I mean, in theory, I've only had a couple of losses so far playing this deck. Mostly wins. And it's just where you brick or you just get bad luck. It's going to happen. I say it all the time. I feel like I know there are people that get frustrated when you say, how dare you say so-and-so, the world champion who won like multiple times or has won this. It's like, well, he's going to lose. He's lost. He's going to lose again. I mean, it's just going to happen. People are going to play stuff and they're going to lose. They can't win all the time. No matter if you're the greatest there ever was, you're going to lose. Somehow, somewhere along the line. So I just try to say that as, like, don't discourage yourself. Like, oh man, that sucks. That's why you try to, then you change the deck. If the deck doesn't work, change it to something else. Even if you think you have the deck at its best, it's still possible for you just to get bad shuffles and bad stuff. It's going to happen. The most is, for the most part, if, like, the majority of your games, it works and you made yourself a nice little good deck. Don't let it discourage you. Try to be positive here. People don't seem to like positivity, I guess, on the internet. People don't like positive talk on YouTube, I guess. Alright. I'm going to go with that. Don't need that. I believe Nessa will be maybe not so much this one. I'm afraid I'm going to have to go with Nessa right now. I don't think she'll be helpful in this match. Great art, though. Great art. Darn. She could have helped us get water to attack with that, but no, that's not how. So we're going to do that. There's still a lot I don't need. Let's see what we got here. Save Melanie. A 2 is good enough. Put them all on Empoleon. I hate... I hate the little thing that says done on the side. Because I was like, yeah, I'm done attaching the energy. I can't attach anymore. No, I didn't mean I was done for the turn. Crap. Oh, well. I mean... Whoops. But in the end... They're not going to be able to... Yeah. And then next turn, they have to manually put 2 energy on their next one. It's not happening. Cool. Dead cards again. I am thinking if I should just... Nah. I was like, should I just boss someone? Don't want those battle VIP passes. Oh, well, that's the end of that already. Yeah, we shut out that poor little Finian. Love that deck, though. It is so fun. Hey, the Kyurem coin. Yay, we finally get to see it. Alright, let's do another one. Let's do one more. One more. I'm pumped. I'm hyped. Fun deck. Fun deck. And hope you enjoyed seeing... Oh, my goodness. Celebi. How you doing, Celebi? Woodland Stroll. I haven't seen that card. Like forever. I think the last time I've seen that adorable Celebi. Hey, Celebi and Manaphy together. Since I played it in my Cramorant deck before stuff rotated and we didn't have the Porygon Z that goes with Cramorant VMAX to attach all the special energies. I had that as one of my decks. You know, and people really like that. I get like 60 views. But I thought it worked very well. Celebi helps with the searching, so I like that someone's using this. Alright, so we're going against someone that's trying something different and having fun, maybe? I like going against someone that's using stuff that you don't see too often. Love the art on that Celebi. So adorable. Alright, who we got? I mean, we've seen enough. Well, I don't want to be like that. And that's what's so good about Irida. Like, if you end up going second, you can get who you need, and you can get the Battle VIP pass. Just like that, you're able to set up. Look at that. Now, let's get you and you, right? Yeah, the heck with you, Oranguru, right now. See what we get from our good buddy, Radiant Greninja. Hopefully we get something out of these 2 cards. Meh. Well, next turn we'll be able to do something. See, that's the done I was thinking of from the last game, but not that. Well, it didn't matter. We still won that because we shut their whole deck down. I can't shut down adorable Celebi's ability. Interesting. Ultra Ball. What? Okay, I guess for the water, which would help with us. You would knock out Palkia, but we mostly have... And Mew. You got a bunch of cute legendaries and a big fat balloon Pikachu and... Aww. Didn't even get to see what else the deck was about. Hopefully I can eye it. I love that Celebi. How you doing, Celebi? VSTAR. VSTAR VMAX. And Arceus, okay. Very interesting. I'm gonna save that deck and I'm gonna tweak it a little bit and I'm gonna play it and see for fun and I'll do a video on it. Hopefully you stay tuned for that video, because why not? It seems fun. Love to see some creativity from people. A- for the deck. Empoleon, wow, such a good tech. Empoleon won games. Unique, fun, absolutely, yes. Damage output, of course. If you get Kyurem going, I know you didn't get to see it in this, but Kyurem can do some hefty damage, and that ability is just great. Same thing with Palkia, etc. Defensively, I think they work well with each other. You get some good defenses. Again, Emperor's Eyes and Empoleon V, some good defensive stuff there. Reliability, I felt like this deck was incredibly reliable, down to like pretty much everything chosen, selected, almost 100%. Weakness, there could be a lot of times where you brick, where you don't get the energy that you need. It could happen. Maybe hitting someone electric, maybe hitting steel somehow, but stuff like that, it's going to happen. It's just how it's going to be sometimes. You can't help that. But overall, very happy with this deck. So fun. I'll do another one where you hopefully can see Kyurem VMAX in more action. But this one was chosen just to show off, hey, Empoleon V is awesome. Don't sleep on him. So thank you for watching. Try the deck out. Let me know what you think. And we'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This has been
Professor TCG.